Good afternoon and welcome from the Glencoe in Glencoe, which has been an inn open for about 300 years and a warming sight to weary travellers and hill walkers, unless of course your name is Campbell, your surname is Campbell. And the reason being is there was a very notorious massacre took place here, 13th of February 1692. So basically the actual settlements were split. There was three actual settlements here. There was one at Invercoe, which is about kind of a mile that way. There was one at Inverriggin about a mile that way, and there was one at Achnonan, which is kind of towards the Three Sisters. And anyway, King William had issued an ultimatum to the Jacobite clans to sign an oath of allegiance to him by the 1st of January 1692. And Sir Alistair MacLean MacDonald, who was the 12th chief of the clan of Glencoe, set out on the last day, 31st of December, to sign it in Fort William. But the governor there was not authorised to give him the oath, and sent him down to Inverary to see Sir Colin Campbell, who was the Governor General of the area. But he was out of town, so to speak, and because of the bad weather it took him 3 days to get to Inverary, and then he had to wait another 3 days for Sir Colin Campbell. Anyway, because he had a letter from the governor in Fort William, Alistair MacLean MacDonald believed that he was okay, that he'd complied with the agreement, but that wasn't the case. And clearly there was something, they had something against the MacDonalds of Glencoe, but it's a very complex case. Anyway, so what happened was the 1st and 2nd Earl Argyll regiments came through with orders given from King William to a Captain Robert Campbell of Glenlyon, stating to slaughter, put all to the sword under the age of 70. Now, Scotland's got a very bloody history anyway, but this was a particularly cruel event. And what happened was they came into Glencoe and the MacDonalds took them in, Highland hospitality. And they stayed with them this was probably late January, early February in 1692. And then at 5 AM in the morning of the 13th of February 1692, the slaughter began. So the clan chief, Alistair MacLean MacDonald, was slain as he tried to rise out of his bed, and 30 other men were also slain. 40 women and children died of exposure when their houses were burnt down. But some actually managed to flee the scene and lived to tell the tale. But there was 2 officers also in the Argyll regiment did not agree with the slaughter, and they actually broke their swords and tried to warn the MacDonalds of what was happening. They were subsequently imprisoned, and eventually they were released and they gave evidence against the senior officers. So it's a very hauntingly beautiful place, Glencoe, and we love coming here. It's a really amazing place, and have a wee look around. There's not many better locations for pubs than here. So anyway, you get a warm welcome at the Glencoe unless your surname's Campbell. Have a good afternoon.